Okay, musicantalism is said to be a form of spiritual and personal healing. Has it had that sort of effect on your life?
Oh, well, me and my folks had like a really bad relationship. I mean, and I was keen as mustard just to go visit them. So out of nowhere, I did go down and see them, and we just sang and danced together, and it was a beautiful thing. And I think it was that song, Cats in the Cradle, that we were dancing to. And they weren't even musicantalists yet. And I don't know, it just brought us together. It was magic.
Could you explain to us what musicantalism actually is?
Musicantalism is a new religious movement that subscribes to the belief that the joy seen in screen musicals shouldn't be confined to the cinematic world.
Oh, it's all about finding happiness in life, mate. It's just about finding out who you are, finding that inner joy. I mean, I think of life as like a massive musical, and everyone has their own part. Everyone's playing a guitar or a keyboard, and we're all just trying to get through it, man.
They see musical numbers as a manifestation of God and consider it a necessity to bring those musical routines into the real world.
How would you describe the community perception of musicantalism?
Well, most people see it as harmless, but a small group tend to see a more sinister element to it.
You've been quite a vocal critic of musicantalism. What are your main objections to it?
Because it celebrates the vapid. They're encouraging people to think that all their problems can be solved by singing and dancing.
If everyone around me is dancing and having fun, and I'm feeling that energy, I just want to spread the love. I want everyone else to be feeling that joy that I'm feeling. I see so many sad faces on the trains without iPods in their ears, and it breaks my heart, man. It does.
Musicantalists say that they're just trying to make the world a better place, that they're just spreading joy. How do you feel about that?
All they're spreading is mindless stupidity. There are real problems out there in the real world, and you cannot fix them by singing and dancing.
So, what effect has musicantalism had on your life?
Oh, it's changed me completely. I mean, I'm a totally different person. It saved my life.
And how did it do that?
Well, there was this point in my life when I was totally depressed and I was doing drugs and I was drinking every day and I was just basically going nowhere and I was contemplating suiciding, killing myself. And I went to a train station and I was going to jump and I couldn't build up the nerve to. And the train came in and I clearly remember the doors opening slowly and these two guys were looking at me and they had this energy about them. I couldn't tell what it was at the time. Now I know it's musicantalism, but at the time I didn't know that. And they were dancing and they were singing. We just had a blast. I've never met them before. But after that day, I never felt the same. I couldn't go back to drugs. I couldn't go back to anything like that. I had that inner joy 24/7. It was beautiful. It was magic, man.
Do musicantalists see the movement as something that needs to be spread to the larger community?
Absolutely, man. Like, that's our number one priority. Like, we just want to spread the love.
And how do you intend on spreading your message to the people? How would you sum up musicantalism?
Well, essentially, musicantalists are dedicated to convincing themselves that musicals are real.
Take this message